Welcome in everybody and welcome back to another video where you get to see my face. Now, I've heard of this new trend going around, just started, where people are opening mystery boxes. Now, I wanted to try it out for myself, but from what I've seen, a lot of people get scammed. I didn't want to get scammed. I mean, we were literally looking at these massive like $500 boxes, right? That I could open just random things. And they all kind of seemed sketchy. They had about one review on them, one person saying, I definitely got scammed, don't buy this. So I decided I'm not gonna buy that. Now I know a lot of people have girlfriends, you know. A lot of people buy them beautiful things, spend a bunch of money on them. But what I decided to do is have my girlfriend buy me things with my money. So she picked out a bunch of random things that I don't know about, and I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. All right, that'll be the intro. Stuff like Dark Souls boxes don't really exist, even though we have this lovely thing that was made by her. So she picked out a bunch of random different things from a variety of like 90s shows, I believe, is in there. That's the only one that I've seen so far. So we're gonna start off with, well, what we have here in our hand. So this one. So I thought I'd open them up with everybody as well, so we can kind of see. And I guess it'd be a fun game to kind of guess roughly how much something is worth. Now, I don't think this is how people use scissors, considering I almost sliced my finger open just then. Okay, this is, all I see is something blue in here. This is the package. Now, that has something to do probably with Ranni's ending in Elden Ring with the moons and all that. It's almost kind of like very nicely put, and I don't really want to rip it up, but there's no two ways around it. It's gonna go. By the way, these are all from like Etsy. These are all from actual like personal creators. A lot of these are really small companies or personal creators, and this is where the random things came from. I thought this would be more fun than buying some random shit where I get scammed. All right, we have, oh, this is actually really freaking cute. Okay, we have a little Bloodborne hunter charm where he's giving a high five to one of the little guys from the water basin. That is super cute. And this was the fun part, you know? I thought it'd be nice to actually have something that's not just, let's just say, you know, somebody's gonna send me a fucking ripped up tampon. Now, from what I know, and she's been kind of teasing me the last couple weeks when these have been coming in, I know these aren't all lovely like this one, but this one is actually really cute. Shout out to Loading Bones, who did the keychain. All right, now for the second item, we have For Cookie's Slave. Now they are all nicely taped up, but a couple of them were, because like we were getting them in weeks, right? Like it wasn't really super fast. And by the way, it's gonna look like I've never used a fucking pair of scissors. I'm just trying to do it in the most fastest way, you know? But I've never used a pair of scissors in my life. It's a cat. A pack of communist cats. What the hell is this? What is this, like a game? What was it? Is this like a hint that you want me to play a communist cats card game with you? Okay, so we're gonna play a cats communist card game, and I'm not gonna complain about it because she was nice to buy them for me. Valentine, nice package. Thanks. For Cookie's altar. What is this? Dear God, what is this? A squirrel vertebrae. Am I supposed to? Oh my God. Do we have to put them back together or something?
We'll mention this when you do it, but I made sure he was ethically sourced.
Right.
So everything's ethically sourced. They all died naturally. No one got killed for the making of the
Well, here I'd hoped that the squirrel was slaughtered. Valentine just straight up told me that the squirrel was grabbed out of the tree and taken from his family and killed prematurely. So that's what we have here. This feels weird to take out, but I kind of want to feel what a squirrel vertebrae feels like. Okay, I think oh, nope, it just straight up came out. I was going to say, I think they're too big. It smells like a squirrel vertebrae. It smells honestly like what I give Cookie the dog when it comes to like her snacks. This is going to get, I promise you, weirder somehow. This is, I don't even know what this one is. The note's like turned around. I don't know if you guys can even see that in the camera. Damselfly wings? What the fuck is a damselfly? Somebody scalped the fly, I guess. They're kind of cool though. I don't know why they're in the package, but I promise you, it still gets worse than the damselfly wings. And he was ethically sourced, unlike the squirrel. The squirrel was grabbed again out of the tree. They grabbed him and straight up squeezed the life out of him. The damselfly died of old age of 4 days, and it was taken care of quite well. Now I'm gonna leave it here because I'm pretty sure it's kind of shiny, and if you can see it, then it'll be shining in the camera. Brighter than my future, my oh god, I can feel its feathers, and that's a sign. You definitely can't see that. A goddamn crow's foot! It's a crow foot! What, am I putting back together like a creature? I'm gonna make a whole new species with a crow foot, the vertebrae of a squirrel, and the fly's wings. It's literally the worst creature that you can imagine. It's funny because I remember Valentine sort of hinting at this one, right? And the thing that she told me was, aren't crow feet supposed to be lucky? I'm like, no, that's rabbit's feet. And she went, oh. And then that was it. And that was the last hint I got about this item. So Miss Valentine, how much did we pay for the vertebrae of a squirrel, the wing of a random fly, and a crow's dirty foot that I can probably pluck straight out of the sky and can get for free today?
So this is from Sam's Boney Yard Boutique, and it was £17.
This was 17 pounds. Now, god damn it, I hope this is lucky. Next time I go to Vegas, I'll be taking the crow foot with me. So next one we have is Two Cookies Dungeon we go. I'm assuming this came straight from her. And this is a 90s nostalgia box. Now, I'm 59. The 90s were rough for me. But let's remember it by opening something that either has to do with Mutant Ninja Turtles, which again, I've never watched. The only thing I know is that I'm pretty sure they get deshelled, but it's gold and it looks cool. Ow, what the fuck? I thought that was another crow's foot that attacked me for a moment. Okay, it's a slap band. That's cool. Then we have, oh, that's actually fucking, that looks sick actually. So this is a little pin of the Silver Surfer, which is, that actually looks really fucking cool. Now there is actually quite a bunch of things here. Let's go ahead and go through these real quick. All right, we got a hypodermic needle. What the?
Crack it.
Did you say crack it?
Crack it. It's a glow stick.
Oh, it's a freaking glow stick. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen one of these glow sticks in a while since my last drug-infused raid. We have the little alien from Toy Story. That's kind of cute. So then for some reason, they also, in the 90s box, which I guess collecting cards was pretty big in the 90s, still big now, insane, but literal football cards. We have Neil Clement. I don't know who that is.
Oh, fucking Star Trek.
Star Trek card. Here, this one's for you. Get your nerd card. There you go. And then we have Battlefield Earth, which what a weird collection of things to give me. You know, sometimes I wonder if this is all worth it. I think this is what you would call a POG, and for some reason it's a really low quality version of CGI Jabba the Hutt. That's from the new trilogy, the best trilogy of Star Wars movies. Sega keychain. I'm surprised this thing isn't cracked in half like they are at this point. What the fuck is this? Oh, guys, I got a pin of 2B. This is sick. I can't believe that they gave me a picture of her hot ass. And then I'm pretty sure these are candy. It doesn't come out well. I fucked that one up. Yeah, that's sugar high. Oh shit, that's cocaine. It really is a 90s box. Now we have more cards. God, we need to get to these cards. This is a big one. This has we have X-Files as well. And then Toxic High School, which apparently also comes with a bubble gum. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, okay, I was literally about to say, I don't know if I want to eat this bubble gum. And then I look on the back and it says, do not eat in the bubble gum in the pack. It's from 1996. 1991, even older. Hygiene class. He couldn't wait for the bell to ring. And then we also, oh, what is this? It just is like dusty. It really is from the goddamn 90s. And it's kind of weird. I have no idea what these are. It like shows their addresses in the back. It has little little pictures. I've never in my life seen that. And there is a quite literal decrepit piece of, like, that's not even gum anymore, that's chalk.
Peel me. Oh, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. It looks, chat, it's moldy.
Is it
Actually moldy.
Is it bad to eat mold?
It is bad to eat mold, yeah.
It was a small piece of mold. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna turn it into a mushroom. I don't think eating the gum was a good idea. And for the final item in the box, at least I hope it's the final goddamn, okay, it's the final item in the box. We have probably the most 90s thing imaginable, which is a CD. A literally random, I don't know what, is this a band? Listen, if they're all dead, that's kind of a rare piece right there, actually. It might not be too bad to have. So, Miss Valentine, how much was the 90s box? I'm thinking, because the amount of stuff we got, even though most of them were kind of tiny, I'm thinking 30 pounds.
13 pounds.
That's a great deal right there. You guys should get yourself a freaking 90s box. That's where it's at. That costs less money than the goddamn Crowfoot. And the CD doesn't get you stopped at the airport the way the Crowfoot's gonna get me stopped. But this, I actually really like this box. That was pretty fucking cool. Okay. Even though I'm pretty sure I might die from that gum. So this is Supergrass. Copyright stricken. And yeah, we did find out they're all dead. Now we still have so many freaking items. So what I'm gonna do is put this into a second video. And there'll be a part 2 up within the next couple of days. I'm probably gonna edit them back to back. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. And I don't know why I have my arms crossed, like I'm presenting something. But make sure you leave a like for Cookie's Dungeon and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Bye bye everybody.